everyone and very welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica and I look a little bit weird, I know. I just have foundation on and my brows because we are gonna try out some new makeup from Makeup Revolution. Well, some of them are new, some of them are not, but I'm super excited anyway. And if this is the first time here, very welcome to my channel. This channel is almost all about makeup. So if you love makeup, if you love neutral makeup, colorful makeup, face makeup, everything in between, I think you will enjoy my channel. So don't forget to subscribe before you leave and hit that notification bell. I upload 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. I do some vlogs from time to time as well. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. But let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see on the thumbnail, I am going to try out the new liquid highlighter from Revolution. So this is the Bright Light highlighter and I got in the Strobe Champagne shade, and it looks like this. It has like a puff like the Charlotte Tilbury one. I own the Charlotte Tilbury one and I love it. I want to see if this is a good dupe for that one because the Charlotte one is quite expensive. And then I also picked up an eye base. This looks a little bit like the P. Louise one. I don't know in the packaging, but yeah, so I picked up this one. This is the eye primer in light. Super excited about that. So I'm going to prime one of my eye with this one and one of my eye with my regular one so we can see the difference. I also got a sample of the new Eye Bright Under Eye Concealer. So I'm going to try this one out as well because I don't have any concealer on. So we're going to see if this is good. I got it in like 3 shades here. So we're going to see if one of them are good. And then when I was at the website, I was looking through all the eyeshadow palettes and I thought to myself, I don't need an eyeshadow palette, but it was such a long time ago I tried Makeup Revolution with eyeshadow formula because they are not my favorite one. And I have heard the ones in the tin packaging is good. So I was looking and I saw this one. This was quite pretty, guys. So this is the Forever Flawless Eylure eyeshadow palette. It has this tin packaging, really hard to open though. Very beautiful packaging, and when you open it up, if you can, you have beautiful shades here, like rosy tones and some neutrals, some marble shades, and yeah, it seems to be different formulas. So I'm gonna see if this is any good. On the website though, it looked more brighter. They have, I mean, it's much more muted in real life. Just so you know, some of the pictures I could see scrolling around were very similar to what it looks like in real life, but on their website, it looks so much brighter. So just so you know, guys, but I think we can get started. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in. And the foundation I use, because I think I'm gonna use almost just Makeup Revolution today, I used this one. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation in F3. I will link everything down below. It's not my favorite though, but I did want to use Revolution today. So let's start with the concealer. I'm so excited, guys. Just need some coffee. So as I said, I got it in 3 shades. You could choose, so I chose light to medium. So I have a medium light, a medium yellow, and I have a medium. I think I'm gonna take the medium light or try it on. So we're gonna, ooh, okay, it looks really dark. Was this a bad idea? I'm gonna open every one here. Okay, here we have them. I think you can see here, the middle one is definitely lightest, which makes me very surprised. That's the medium yellow. So I'm gonna take that one. But it's quite weird. I think I'm gonna, it's really hard because it's so little. So I'm gonna take my finger and just like do like this, and then I'm gonna take my sponge. So beware, this was really nice. I could get like 3 samples of like 3 colors because I wouldn't think that this one would be the lightest one of them. I'm gonna take my sponge and then we're gonna like, it feels quite thick, this concealer. Maybe this is too light, but we're gonna blend it out and see. It feels quite thick, I feel like, but it blends, I mean, it blends really nice. It's really hard when you use your fingers and you don't have like a applicator, but yeah, okay. here. I don't know if you can see, like, when I touch it, it is, let's take a little bit more. Take a little bit more and see. I should have looked up what this is. I should have. What is this? Let's see here. This brightening concealer can be used to conceal blemishes, yeah, under eye. The smooth creamy formula blends beautifully for the undercorrectable finish. No retouch required. I don't know, is this like a medium flexible buildable coverage with my vitamin C? Okay, so it doesn't say, like, it's not full coverage, so it is buildable, and I will say it is actually buildable. I don't know, this, it feels good actually. So we're gonna see. Now it's all messy here because you can see I can't, like, these other two are quite dark, beware, but this is medium, so I thought I took, like, yeah, medium light. This medium, I'm just gonna say, you guys, this down here is medium light, beware. Medium light on that one. I feel like, I'm not gonna set this, I'm just gonna do like this. So let's move on. I'm just gonna put some, I took out just this one from Revolution. This is in collaboration with Roxy. It is like a contour and bronzer kind of. So I'm just gonna mix a little bit and then just bronze up my face. I don't know how you are, but I do like face palettes. I really like that actually. I know a lot of people don't, but I actually use them, and I love to bring them when I go to vacation and stuff. Oh my god, my nose got really dark here now. I like the Revolution face products. I mean, they are super pigmented, but also they are, like, very blendable, so I really like that about them. I took out these 4 blushes. So I took this one. I really love this. This is from XX Revolution. This is like a cream blush palette in Indulgence, and I love this one. I've used it so much. It's so flattering and beautiful, but it is very sheer, so even if I take, like, the deepest shades here, it's quite sheer on my skin. It looks beautiful though, but I always, like, pick out, if I want, like, a more blushed look, I can use something else as well. I'm just gonna take this one as well. This is from my Revolution, the Blushing Heart Baked blushing heart. Yeah, this is this one. So I'm just gonna take just a little bit to get an extra flush. So now for this highlighter, guys, I'm gonna show you. They are not, like, in the same packaging. This is the squeezy one, like from Charlotte Tilbury, the beauty one in Spotlight. It's my favorite one, and this seems a little more icy, like, in the color, but we're gonna see. So this has like a puff. This also has like a puff. I'm gonna take my old Charlotte because this one is the new one, the one I showed you. So I have one that I've used. But let's see here. So it looks like this. You have a puff here, and we're just gonna squeeze. So we get some product out here, and we're gonna actually do a comparison with shades as well. Let's see here. There is something coming out here. Probably can take a while. Now I can see it starts, and now the product is coming out here. So I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit more. I feel like we need, oh, okay, here we have it. Here we have it. It looks really pretty, very, like, pinky leaning. It's very reflective, I can see. Let's take the good old Charlotte in Spotlight, and we're gonna do like a swatch comparison here. Not bad, guys, not bad. I mean, look at this. I'm gonna zoom this in so you can see up close. Okay, I'm gonna do like this. So this is the Revolution and this is the Charlotte Tilbury. Look at this, guys. This is stunning. Okay, guys, I'm so curious now because you could see up close. This looked amazing. Looked amazing. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna take the Charlotte one on this side and the Revolution on this one side. So I'm gonna take the Revolution and we're gonna start, like maybe I should take a little bit more here. I'm gonna do what I always do when it comes to like the Charlotte one, because I do like this and then I tap it. It is a little bit thicker than the Charlotte one. I just feel maybe it is that. Ooh, okay, this I like. This I really like. I really hope you can see the shine to it. Let's take a little bit on the nose here. Stunning. Okay, the Revolution one, really, really good. I mean, the Charlotte one, I know. We're just gonna see how it looks. So I'm gonna take a little bit out here. And then yeah, this is a little more brighter than this one, but they are very similar here. Super similar. Just because I've used the Charlotte one so much, I can feel it's not the same, but definitely a really, really good dupe. Oh my god. I'm very excited about this. I'm gonna go to this one again, and we're gonna put on some more. Put on some more here. I feel like we need to like do like this a lot. Is that? No, now it's coming. Ooh, now it's a lot here. Okay, maybe a little bit here. Like now we're gonna highlight. Maybe it's because it's new, so it's a little bit, that puff is a little bit dry. With the cushion thingy. Yeah. What I love about like a liquid, like this kind of highlighter, it's so easy to apply and it looks so natural on your skin. You look so healthy because it's not a powder you're putting on. It just melts in and looks gorgeous. I hope you can see. Like this is the Revolution side and this is the Charlotte. Okay. Okay, guys. I approve of this. I definitely do, because this is my all-time favorite face product of all time. This is the best product I have in my collection when it comes to face makeup. So to be as good as this one, it needs to be really good. It's not the same, obviously, it's not the same. But this one, if you don't want to pay a lot for makeup, like for the Charlotte one, I can definitely recommend this one. I think the shade is quite good as well. I am a light to a light medium. Now I feel like I am light skin because I don't have a tan, but super gorgeous. I mean, so gorgeous. You could see on the swatches, it was not like, I think this one was more pinky icy than the Charlotte one, but they were quite close, I would say. Oh my god, I am so glad I have a dupe for you guys. Oh my god, super excited. Let's move on. So I'm gonna try this one. So this is the Ultimate Eye Base from Revolution, and yeah, I'm gonna try it on this side here, the Revolution side again. Ooh, this was quite runny. Do I have a brush for this? No, I just have one brush here and I haven't cleaned it, and I'm gonna use it for the other one, like my regular. Okay, this is super light. Oh my god! Yeah, this is light, but this is like white. Oh my goodness, I took way too much as well. Oh my god, this is like a crazy. Oh my god. Okay, let's just. It's gonna look really bright on this side though, just because I have been wanted like almost a white eye base for when I do like pastel looks. So this is good, but you can see like this is quite white. So I'm just gonna tap a little bit here. Take a little bit underneath as well. Maybe I can take a little bit here. But this one, it actually feels good. It was a little bit runny, but now it feels like it's stuck. It's really sticking to the eyes. I'm gonna try to get some out of my Kiko Milano one because this is quite like finished, but I'm gonna squeeze, guys, because I need to use this one because this one is the one I always use when it comes to eye bases. So I know how this one is. Then we can compare when we're doing this eye look with this new palette that I'm actually really excited about. I was a little bit disappointed though that it was not that bright as in the pictures. That's something to like think about when you are a brand. I know like Revolution, they are doing their thing, but I mean, come on. I think I have never been, I mean, I have bought from Revolution and I think they are quite good at pictures. Like the picture looks like the palette in real life, but this one, no. I will try to put up a picture how it looks and then I'm gonna show you. This was really, it's really hard to open this package. I thought I was like doing it all wrong. I was looking here like, are you supposed to do something or am I going to break it? It was really hard. But anyways, this is the palette and maybe I can put up a picture like to see the difference on the picture. But yeah, but it looks really pretty. I need to set a little bit here because it is super light. But now when I have the other one on, I don't believe it looks really, now it looks kind of even. So maybe we should just start, but I think I am going to mix these two, the lighter ones first and just, you know, get a little bit of a base. I am actually very excited about this palette because, as I said, I haven't like tried anything from Revolution. I feel like for a very long time. So what are we going to do here? I think I'm going to start with this Sweethearts. I don't know how to describe this color, but it looks very like neutrally brown, but with a little like rosy undertone. So I'm just gonna put it here in the crease and start to blend. Because as I said, it hasn't been my favorite formula when it comes to eyeshadows. And then when I was at the website and I was buying these things, I thought to myself, maybe I should try like their formula again. And as I said, I have heard that these kinds of tin packaging palettes are better quality than the other ones. So that's why I was a little bit curious to see if that was the case. I feel like this looks really pretty. This is like just a regular mid-tone shade and it performs good. And I can't see anything weird with this eyeshadow base, so it's creasing a little bit here underneath, but it's not like, I mean the base, it's not, the concealer actually looks really pretty still. It hasn't creased, so that's good. I'm gonna take this one here up in the corner, start to build a little bit here. And I love these kinds of tones. So I'm just putting it in the outer corner and in my actual crease. Just make it a little deeper here. I'm gonna take a deeper shade as well. I do want to try the little like reddish brown as well. It looks so pretty. I'm gonna take a smaller brush and we're gonna dip into the deepest plummy shade here. This one. I'm curious to swatch the shimmer shades. I'm gonna swatch a few of them that looks like they are different formulas from each other, so we can see what this is. Yeah, this performs okay. I mean, it's not the darkest shade, but it builds on top of these shadows. I'm gonna dig into this Risky because this is the more reddish, brownish shade. I think that looks so pretty. I'm gonna put it underneath. Make it a little bit warmer here. Super pretty. And I'm gonna put a little bit here as well, just to warm this up a little bit. Just here. I'm gonna take a bigger brush, maybe just blend it out a little bit. I'm gonna take more of that dark plum because now maybe it's not building so good because now I have added so many shadows here. So I feel like this one is kind of disappearing. So yeah, probably you can't build that many shadows on. But 3 shadows was totally okay when I got in with the 4th in top of that dark. But this looks really pretty, guys. I mean, look at these shades. I am so curious now. Oh my god, we're gonna swatch some shades here. Which ones? I need to swatch this one and a marble shade. This one looks so pretty. This is the marble one, the deeper one, and the gold one. So these shades, ooh, we're gonna swatch because we need to see how these looks. So these are the shimmer shade. You can see the most sparkly one is the marble shade, so you know. And the deeper shade is the one that is not as high shine on, so that's good to know. The other shade looks really pretty as well. So yeah, just regular shimmers, but it's a little more sparkly when it comes to these kind of shades like. So of course we want to use that. Maybe I'm gonna take my finger. I'm gonna start actually with the one we swatched, this one. I'm gonna start with this eye and I'm going to take my finger and see. And then we're gonna take the brush because we do want to see how that works. Very pretty. I'm digging in with a brush, same shade, a little bit harder to grab with the brush. I'm gonna spray it and then we're gonna see how it performs with the brush. It performs really good with the brush as well if you spray it. No, I didn't try not to spray it, so yeah, it's really, really pretty. I hope you can see. Maybe we want to try more of these. Maybe we want to try more. I really like this one as well. Like that one was the one, it looks super great in the pan, super beautiful, but it was very like not sparkly, not shiny enough, I think. But I'm gonna take this one, Sinner. So let's take it here in the middle. This is really, really pretty. It's gonna blend these together a little bit. Yeah, super pretty. Are we going to use maybe just a regular shimmer? I'm just gonna take this one plummy shade and just take in the very outer part because this one looks dark, so we can use this like in the very corner here. That one looks really pretty as well. How many times have I said pretty in this video? I don't know. Okay, guys, I am actually really impressed with this with these shades. I mean the mattes. It was the 3rd shade that was a little bit tricky to put on the dark, but I mean to put a lighter shade on a dark shade, that's not a good idea. So it was my fault because this one is the deepest shade. When I applied this one on top of that one and had 2 other mattes underneath, it felt like it was a little bit too much for this to handle. And I can totally understand. I'm gonna go into this one now just to blend everything, like, I don't know, just blend it here a little bit. Are we going to do an inner corner? I feel like the lightest shade is the one I have in my inner part, so I'm just gonna take my inner corner brush. I don't know, this is from Blank Canvas, E23, I think. Blank Canvas, I don't know if they exist anymore. I just found these brushes, I think on Beauty Bay, a whole kit, and one of my favorite brushes are from this brand. I'm not kidding. So this is the eye look, super gorgeous. The eyeshadow base, I feel like it looks really good. I mean, I can see, and the Kiko one is my favorite one. So I'm super happy if this one, this is just a first impression, but if this one holds up and looks amazing during the day, keep the shadows like beautiful all day, this will be a new favorite of mine. I can see that. So I'm just gonna finish the eyes off, and we're gonna put some lipstick on, and yeah, we're gonna talk about the products. Okay, now the eyes are done. I put this one in my waterline. It's not from Revolution, it's from Nabla. It's the Cupid's Arrow in number 3, like a plummy one. And I line my lips with this one. This is not from Revolution either, but this is from Isadora, and this is the sculpting lip liner in Café Créme, just a little bit. But now we're gonna use the XX Revolution. What is this? This is a liquid lipstick. It's matte, and this is in the shade Ticket. Looks like this. I really like this one actually, so why not use it today? These are very, very creamy, but they dry down, and yeah, it feels a little bit thick, but I do like the formula. So this is the finished look, guys. So why not give a little close-up? Okay, now you have the close-up up close. And I feel like this is a very, very pretty look. Let's talk about these products. Oh, I have some new lashes on. I'm gonna show you. Oh my god, I'm all a mess. These are new. These are not the fluttery lights I use all the time. These are the Eylure Smokey eyes. The package looks like this. Obviously, I have them on. They are a little bit flared, so they are thicker and longer out here, and just thinner and shorter like here. So I really, really like that. Super pretty. Let's talk about these products. I think I am going to give you guys some swatches of this as well, because if I would look at this video, I would want a swatch of these 3 shades, because if you're looking for the right shade for you, you can like get a little hint how it looks when you have the swatches. And I have 3 shades here, so we're gonna do that. So let me do this, and I'm gonna give you a close-up of these swatches. So this is a medium light, medium yellow, and medium. And you can see they are not similar to each other at all. The medium one is very peachy, dark. The medium yellow is more like a neutral light one. And the medium light are a more yellowish leaning. I don't have an idea if these 3 shades are like very close to each other on the range. If they are not very close in color, I would say. But maybe they are a little more like step from each other, like a few shades in between these 3 shades. But I feel like they are like, one of them are super, super dark, so, and one of them are super light. So yeah, it's really hard to pick a shade on the website, so I thought maybe this could help you guys. So let's talk about these products. Let's talk about the main thing here. This one. Is this a great dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Spotlight Beauty Wand? I would say yes. This is a winner, guys. This is a winner. I'm gonna use it more though, but I mean, if you take a look, it is really, really pretty still. And here is the Charlotte one, a little more sparkle in that one, like a little more oomph, I feel like, when it comes to the Charlotte. But yeah, this one is super pretty as well. I would say it's not 100% like the same, obviously not. I can feel that because I have used the Charlotte one so much. This is my favorite one in my whole collection, as I said. So I know my thing, but this one is really, really nice dupe, I would say. I mean, they have different shades as well. I feel like this one looks pretty good in like shades as well. Like not the same, obviously, but in the same, like, it's not too dark. And I feel like great. I'm gonna use this a lot now, I feel like. So I really can come back to you as well and do a proper review when I've used it more. But Oh my god, I am super impressed with this one. And the palette, I am actually really impressed with this as well. I mean, I had very low expectations when it comes to the formula because it is a revolution. I feel like this packaging is everything. It's so pretty. It's really hard to open though. I'm struggling every time. I really need to bend it up. I mean, it's really hard. Anyways, I totally forgot to say, but it is a big mirror here, which I like because I actually use the mirror sometimes when I do my makeup. And pretty shades. I was a little bit disappointed when I got it, when I was thinking, did I get the wrong palette here? So I was going to the website and look at the picture and the names if I had the right palette. That was how much the picture didn't look like what it does in real life. So they have put up the saturation a lot in the picture, so it looks brighter, it looks more colorful. So just so you know, this is more muted, but I feel like this is shades I also use. I really love these kinds of shades, so this is a really nice everyday palette for me. And the marble shades are really pretty, and the mattes perform good. I mean, I have nothing to complain about. I feel like I won't blame the palette if this one couldn't like build on 3 other mattes before. And yeah, so I'm gonna use this more and I'm gonna come back to you when I used it more, as I said. And what else do we have? Yeah, the concealer. Let's take a look at the concealer. This feels good, guys. I have a lot of fallout though. I have a lot of fallout from these shades here, these shimmer shades from the palette though. But this looks actually really nice, guys. I can see myself picking this one up, and in the shade medium yellow. I would never pick a medium yellow, but that's really good when you get samples like this and you can actually see the color. If I would get like medium light, as I was thinking about, look at that orange shade. It would be a disaster. But anyways, yeah, I feel like it looks good. It hasn't creased, which is crazy, but I feel like it is a concealer that dries down. So, because if it's too creamy all the time, if it doesn't dry down, it's gonna crease. So this one, I don't have any powder and I don't need any powder. If I feel, this is a concealer, I feel like if you put powder on, it's gonna look dry and cakey maybe, but yeah, it actually looks really natural. I'm gonna see how it looks during the day, because concealers, when I look in the end of the day, the concealer is there. Maybe everything has faded out, but the concealer is still there. And sometimes it looks cakey and dry. So I'm gonna see and I'm gonna come back to you. Was this, oh no, it was not everything. I have this one as well, the eye primer. How was that? Yeah, I'm gonna see in the end of the day as well. I think it performs so good now. I can't see any different from my Kiko one with the Revolution. But in the end of the day, I will know. That was it, guys. Oh my god, have you enjoyed this video? I have had so much fun to try these makeup products. And I mean, I'm not on a no buy or a low buy, but I am kind of a low buy for me. Like, I'm not going out there and saying I'm on a low buy, but I am trying to save a little bit of money. So this purchase here was totally unnecessary. I don't need any eyeshadow palette, but I couldn't resist. It was not that expensive either. But yeah, I'm very happy I bought this. Now I'm going to use it, and I am so excited to come back to you and tell you guys what I think about it. But this one, I am so happy I bought. Oh my god, I'm going to use it now, and super excited. And also this one, because I need to have a new eyeshadow base that works for me. So maybe this one will be my new favorite one. Anyways, thank you for being here. I hope you have a lovely day, and I see you on Wednesday. Then I think it will be a Shop My Stash video. And yeah, I hope you're looking forward to that, and I see you on Wednesday. Take care, guys. Bye.